You are now tuned to the sounds of Sip and Listen.
I was drinking every single day there. Shit was out of control, bro. When you go to DR, what? If you go with like, you just gotta go.
You got
with
dropped
people
off
that
at the
got family
airport
over
lit,
there.
right?
Huh?
You got dropped off at the airport lit.
Absolutely, we went out to. Yeah.
I told you, nigga.
We went out to drink.
That's the only way it goes.
We went out to drink before I left.
Hey, yo, guys.
Wow.
There's another one of those.
Another one of those, huh?
We got a local artist
Hey.
by the name of Henriq. Huh? Hmm?
It's like,
Where we at?
We in the hood today.
Mr. Hank Sinatra.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
We back in the hood today.
Oh, we in the building. I'm gonna intro this spot though with some flavor for y'all ears. I got my boy Hank Sinatra in the building.
Sip and Listen.
My boy Alex fresh out of vacay.
You know that.
I've been at me. I was on vacay for a while too.
That shit was good.
This is a good one because like this is like
We stole the feelings.
Yeah, man.
these are people you know.
No,
If you're not 7'8", y'all already know what this is about.
sir.
So my man Alex fresh out of vacay. He came this morning. Today's Saturday. We recorded on a Saturday. We usually do these on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Sometimes on a Saturday.
Yeah.
It really depends. I got my man's here, Hank Sinatra.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out all
Yes,
my
sir.
smokers in the building too.
Yo, 420. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, man.
You know that.
Yo, I left my pen. I know, man. That's that's gonna be the.
Sip and Listen.
I got my man Hank Sinatra in the building though,
Yes, sir.
and we got something for y'all today. We got something for y'all today.
Gotta do the footsteps and all that.
Gotta definitely do that. In the video.
You and I, no title, but you acting like you mine. Been through it 2, 3, 4 times. But if it all falls down, would you ride for me? Put your mate to the side for me. And you're my twin, not a bride for me. And if it don't work, don't cry for me. You ain't gotta say it, know you want it. You ain't gotta say your body talking. Feeling on your waist, your body calling. We gon' keep it going till the morning. You know they gon' wait to see to find something to say. This a love they see they can't relate. This a love I know I can't replace. This a love I know it's gonna take some time. I don't know what I wanna do late at night.
We stole the feelings.
But what I know I wanna lay with you, can I don't know what I wanna do late at night. But what I know I wanna lay with you,
Sip and Listen.
no title, but you acting like you mine. Been through it 2, 3, 4 times.
Remember when you heard it first, yeah?
Put your mate to the side for me. And you're my twin, not a bride for me. And if it don't work, don't cry for me.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what I wanna do. You and the valet make the doors go up, that's suicide. And I know her chest, she's a diva. I keep it Celine on the Justin Bieber. I'm looking for love like Martin and Gina. Don't need a BM, I need a Beamer. I don't know what I wanna do late at night. But what I know I wanna lay with you, can I don't know what I wanna do late at night. But what I know I wanna lay with you,
Sip and Listen.
Remember where you heard it first. I go by the name of X, SIP CEO. This is the Sip and Listen podcast. I got my boy Alex in the building, the manager.
Yes, sir.
I got my boy Hank Sinatra in the building.
sir.
That was a first time exclusive for the YouTubes. My boy over here brought a surprise that's gonna be something that's gonna be all around 978.
Featuring our brother Lil Rich.
Lil Rich and the producing. Lil Rich produced that too, right?
Yeah, Lil Rich produced 978 home.
Yeah. Big 978.
Big 978 shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. So this is an anticipated pod that me and Hank been speaking on for a while now. I mean, I'm talking about even before the first one was recorded. We've been spoke. You came over here to grab some gear. We spoke about this. I don't know if you want to do a little introduction on yourself and remind people, who you is out here.
Let them listen to this top end.
Nah, yo, just, you know what I mean? Okay, this ain't an interview. You want me to interview you? I'll interview you. Yo, so... You feel me, though? Hey, it's me, man.
Sit and listen.
We back, baby!
It's been a long time.
It feels rusty, rusty. Nah, yo, so listen, man. As I said, Hank is an artist from the city of Lowell. Lowell is a city that's located here in Massachusetts.
Se me personal.
¿Tú me entiendes? Uno de los reales de aquí, Henriq. Toma. Yo, Henriq, local. I'm going to be honest with you. First time I met this man here, it was nothing but love and building from that moment on. I'm talking about, I don't even remember. I think it was Joel that introduced us. And every time we seen each other, it was mad love and support from both sides.
This is big homie for real.
Yeah, for sure.
This is big homie.
For sure. Yo, every time he comes through the city, it been many times. He said, yo, what you got in the store? I want to cop, I'm on the grass hunt. And he takes it back to where he at Do as well. Shout out to Abdul and out in Atlanta with the loving hip hops of the world. Right?
Straight up.
You feel me? Big 978.
Big 978.
And then I seen that homie was in town and I slid through the DMs and I said, yo, pull up. And he said, yo, you said that. Let's do this. My mans came on a 6 a.m. on the red eye.
On the red eye.
Straight from La Romana. I said, yo, we got Hank in town. We going to do this podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got scared for a little bit because he took a nap.
Yo.
And
It's
big itinerary update.
Yo, I thought it was only
Stop
appropriate to
playing.
wear
Yo,
this
what?
today.
Nigga, listen. This itinerary update shit ain't no joke.
Yeah.
The more you understand it, the more you want to wear it. Yo, dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it'd be like, you be thinking that you're going to do everything you say you was going to do until you understand that you only got 24 hours in the day.
Facts.
No cap.
You feel me? So the homie said, yo, I'm in the city, gonna go see the daughter, spend time with the daughter, that's what we doing. And I said, yo, can I steal you for a few hours? She will appreciate this later on. You feel me?
What's up?
So I want you to just give, something, and then we're gonna get into conversations, but give a little bit to the people about your upbringings in Lowell, how the music started, and where you went, and who you connected with, and where you're at now, and what's coming.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, for starters, for the most part, people from Lowell know, you know what I mean? I was born in Liberia, West Africa.
Fire.
Actually, that's where I was born there.
Oh, so you got the special energy,
Yeah.
vibration.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That became a mutombo in you.
Yeah.
Yo, so have you been ever back? And I mean, no disrespect with that. That was like a joke. Yo, you ever been back to Liberia?
Nah, what's so crazy is I haven't, and I mean, there's a lot of reasons why. Based off of family things, because both my families come from two different sides of the spectrum or whatever. Based on how the country is set up. You know what I mean? Our country went through a long civil war, so you really had people that was on the wealthy side. That really didn't deal with a lot of losses, and then you had people from the poor side that dealt with a lot of losses. So,
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of brought me over here. My dad's family is more from the wealthy side of the country, and my mom, she's from the more indigenous side of the family, from the village.
So they both from Liberia?
Yeah, they both from Liberia.
So didn't you tell me your father was
It's my mother.
Oh,
my
okay.
mother's, her side of the family. Actually, her mother side of the family, like we're also like Sierra Leonean as well too. But
Big shout outs to Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also that's what.
What's his name? Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest. Yeah.
My man Ernest. Shout out to Ernest.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy because I actually got I got a big Sierra Leonean family like in Low based off of that. Like,
that's fine.
To a lot of that's how me and Abdul. That's family. That's family.
Yeah, and they genuine people, bro. Like,
nah, it's real. Yeah.
Yo, everybody that I know that's from that side of the world, they just like super calm down, humble.
Yeah.
Very family orientated people.
Facts. No, because we went through a lot. Like both Liberia and Sierra Leone. Like we went through like a long 10+ year civil war. Like where like we had family. A lot of people like that are over here. Like some of the people like they lost their mother and father, and like they had step parents, like some people that went through that,
sure,
you know what I mean? Specifically, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So like they didn't have nothing, so we come from a place where we didn't really have much, so like family's everything. You know what I mean? That's why it's like
straight up.
If you know what I'm saying? So if you fuck with us, you know what I mean? If you rock with us, we rock with you. It's all love, you know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Cause there was a certain time when niggas was getting picked on in Low, like you know what I mean?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Africans, so we had to like.
So I wasn't here for that.
Stick together.
I wasn't here for that, but I heard about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we had to stick together. We had, you know what I mean?
Honestly, growing up in Lowell, you see like.
You said it was you, niggas.
Nah, it was Dominican, right? Tell me I'm lying.
I'm gonna keep it all the way live. I'm gonna keep it all the way live.
Yo,
no, listen.
That's for the jokes. I'm really here to pod. I'm podding today. I'm bringing all my energy today. Yo, be ready for the jokes. Like, I'm here.
For sure. We want to clarify. Letting the people know.
It was you, niggas.
Nah, that ass, yo. No, for real though. Nah. Dominicans,
they connected.
Dominicans, Cambodians.
It was the Asian.
Nah. They
I'm
showed
fucking with you. It's a joke. I'm joking today.
Come on, man, keep going though. You stay away my shit, nigga. Say the other one.
The Ricans. Because the Ricans, son domis. So tú sabes.
Yeah.
All that side of the party.
Yeah.
Rocking the blue and the red. Nah, pero mentira.
Shit was crazy.
Sit and listen.
But that's the beautiful thing about Low, though. It's a big melting pot of people that came from that.
Yeah.
You know
a lot of that.
From that.
But it's so crazy. From every angle.
Because
I'm on the world. The whites don't got the privilege in Lowell. They also just like us.
True, but even the Irish, because the Irish went through their shit thing as well too.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Yo, just like Cambodians,
Vietnamese,
Laotians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans have been the ones that had a little bit more comfort as far as them being cultured by Americans.
Exactly.
Puerto Rico being an island that's owned, so they had the projects on deck.
Right.
They had the EBTs on deck and all that shit. Dominicans came through trying to hustle, and Puerto Ricans was like, nah, this is ours. But later on, we understood each other. It's like, nah, we all gonna eat because we understand each other. So why we gonna do this?
Same thing.
But based on what you're saying about the city of Lowell, it's so true. Because the Irish, there's a lot of Irish pubs out here.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt energy going to pubs sometimes. Yeah. But there's always another Irish to check the man that's over there. Like, look, he's one of us.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So keep going.
Exactly.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so pretty much, yeah. So it's like coming. So after we left, we left Liberia. Actually, the first place I lived was Chicago, Southside Chicago, Stony Island. So I was out. That's when my little sister was born.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. So we lived in Chicago,
and
then from Chicago, we lived in Chicago for a few years, and then we moved to Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey.
Okay. I remember this conversation.
Yeah, I was in Trenton, New Jersey for a little bit. One of my aunts had like a shop in Brooklyn, so my mom used to go to New York a lot. Yeah. I used to go to Philly a lot. My grandmother lived in Philly at the time.
But you see,
all this before I came to Lowell.
You know what I'm saying?
So you already seeing all type of movement.
All types of
and the only city out of all the cities that you mentioned that is not a very personally, in my opinion, because I'm not too in tune, is Chicago. But Philly, New York, and Jersey.
Right.
And like Lowell, for instance, 1990, early, it's mixed with a lot of us. Everybody that we just mentioned.
Exactly.
So keep going. This is very interesting. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so then now, coming from that, now is where, so like as soon as I got in Chicago, like I had an older cousin, you know what I'm saying? At that time, he's a few years old. I think at that time he was probably like in like 8th or 9th grade.
Okay.
So like he's so then now I'm hearing about he's putting me on the music now, like at the time, like so that's when I first got put onto like Nas, Biggie.
So what was you listening to in Chicago?
Nigga, I was listening to Nas, Biggie, Tupac at the time.
I'm sorry, so that you said that happened in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay,
my cousin, he was
my
a
bad,
complete
my bad.
like East Coast. He was East Coast music for sure.
Yeah.
He took me to my first Bulls game, like in Chicago. I literally seen Jordan play when I was a kid.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
How old
Like,
is he?
how old was I at the time? That's when I first.
Now.
Oh, now 32.
Is that your baseball player age or your real age?
Nah, that's my real age.
Ale, ¿cuántos años? Mira. Espérame, ¿cuántos años tú tienes? Ale.
Yeah.
Nah, so 32 you said?
Yeah,
you are 32 because you amongst these guys. Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy because that was.
But when we was young, you thought I was mad. More crazy.
I thought you was
older than
my
you.
age.
Nah.
No, because I knew that, but I'm saying like the joke he said that really was a thing in Lowell too, like when
the baseball
people,
players and
the age.
Oh,
shit,
nigga, fuck that. That's an African thing too, nigga.
Yeah.
I know niggas right now who's like,
Wow.
that got to high school and niggas was like, yeah, I'm 17, nigga. But then we got older, I found out the nigga was like 3 or 4 years older than that type shit.
Trying to skip the
But
struggle.
No, but here's the thing though. But that's the thing though, because here's the thing.
definitely.
It was tough for people to get visas when they was trying to come over.
Not only, but
if you put
Dominicans
your
do
age
it because
down a little
niggas
bit,
trying to
you
get
know
the
what I'm saying?
contract.
Easier, yeah, that part too. All types of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like niggas be, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so coming over there, like that's when I got, like the first thing was hip hop. My cousin put me on, like,
That's fire.
you know what I'm saying? Like to that. So then like going to Jersey and New York, I didn't have any older, I had a couple older cousins, but I didn't really, it wasn't really until I got to Mass. Then like I had older cousins that lived in Providence that I used to like go back and forth to.
Was you always into hip hop?
Yeah, bro. To be honest with you.
Not like heavy, like on some like wanting to be a rapper and like
my
an
first,
artist.
My first song that I fell in love with, like hip hop wise, was Nas's Light.
Nas is like
So I had the double disc CD.
The bathroom studio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had Nas, I had it was a double disc CD. Where it was just a single actually. It was the song and it was the instrumental on the back.
Yeah, like back in the day shit.
And then it was the lyrics, you know what I'm
90s
saying?
shit, yeah.
So like I literally
I know that.
You see, this is the beauty of this.
literally it was like
I got it.
Nah, stop playing.
Dog, stop playing with me. Keep going.
He actually might.
Keep going.
That's crazy. So anyway,
doubt
so I took the song. I was just fascinated because mind you, when I got here, I was still speaking another language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I wasn't.
So you fluent.
Yeah, for sure. I can still speak my language.
Say restore the feelings.
Restore the feeling.
Hey.
It's not. You know what I mean? Our language is like
Restore
it's similar to like
the feeling.
Patois, where it's like
That's fine.
it's like broken English.
It's like broken. Yeah.
The dope part about it is that we're the only country in Africa that speaks that. All of Africa speaks another unified language called Pidgin.
Okay.
But like Liberia is the only country that has our own dialect.
You know, you want to hear something crazy
You know what I'm
today?
I feel
Earlier
like
today.
that's real Dominican because I promise you, Dominicans have new vocabulary every quarter.
Yo, say
quarter of the year.
say roof in Dominican.
There's so many ways.
El rufo.
Yeah. That's real.
So it's like but
It's like broken tight.
But how would you say it in like Spanish though? They have it would be a different way though.
Real
La
proper.
azotea.
Yeah, like that shit.
I was raised in Dominican Republic. I am Spain taught. Dominican bachiller del patio. Ustedes están claros conmigo.
Sit and listen.
But even that,
Pero-
that's
pero-
the African in y'all though.
Yeah.
That new
Yeah,
like
French and all that.
like, we
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, fuck
Nigga, we
with
learning
how
that
y'all
shit.
say,
We
nigga.
gonna
We gonna do
learn.
our own shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I'm
we're
saying?
gonna get there. We're gonna learn.
Yeah.
When the Dominican man was in the construction site and they told the white man, "Yo, go to the roof and get the blocks."
Right.
The Dominican man heard it. Que vayan para el rufo y que cojan la vaina. Vamos para allá arriba antes de que to get the range, my nigga. Come on, dog. Yo, the Dominican lady cleaning the house. They used to tell the opposite version, the white lady.
Right.
Go get the mop and clean the bathroom. Y la dominicana, she heard it, que busque el mapo.
Right.
Yo, it's so many,
Right,
it's so
right,
many
right,
things,
right,
and if
right.
we keep going, we're gonna make it a podcast of translation. We're not trying to do that.
Right.
We out here, you know.
That's a whole nother one.
It's a whole nother one, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But that's a fact, though, and I didn't even knew that you was fluent in another language. I was gonna tell you earlier today. I went to Walmart to do a situation, and there was the Liberians was outside giving the grace of God. you know, the papers.
Yeah.
God loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
that's funny you said that because I received a little Maria,
yeah.
you know, a little card in the when I
Yeah.
went to that church in Migüey.
yeah,
I forget what it's called.
La Gracia.
Yeah.
And I don't like grabbing those papers because I don't like throwing things out. And it's not like I'm gonna build a book on them. So it's like I always say amen. I appreciate that. Salud. And when I was coming out, there was two of them talking, and I tried to listen to what they were saying to see if they were going to speak in a different language that I didn't understand, and they spoke the broken English. So when you said that, I wanted to hear say it to see if they were Liberian.
Yeah.
Yo, I am so in tune, baby. Yo, I'm back. Yo, we in the
Sit and listen.
Yo, we got Hank Sinatra in the building.
Yes,
Yo,
Straight up.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm not gonna go and make this a biopic.
Nah, it's cool. It's a
No. But that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Man.
you know, and yo, with this intro track that y'all just heard, listen to the upbringing this boy had and the what he seen with his eyes. Chicago, Jersey, Philly, Lowell, 978. That track is very 978. I asked you if you've been in tune with hip hop.
Yeah.
Let's go into that depth of who you are inside the side of music.
Yeah.
So, who are your
that.
top 5 artists, R&B and rap combined? So top 5 people you listen to
All right. Of all time, we're talking like people
of all
I listen
time.
to.
What you listen to on a daily basis, and it's gonna be hard because you might want to put some old people in there, not like older artists, like right. But let's say. What's in if we looked at your top 5 artists that you listened to for the last year, who could it be?
So, I'm gonna be honest, right? When it comes to when I'm like in the process of like being creative, so within the last year, I would say I've been in the process of like being creative, like
You shut down
you know what I'm saying? I do, and I tend to not. I listen to other things.
because you don't want to get influenced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like. Now, like right, so since the last year, I've been like recording and like trying to put together the sound and the music.
Yeah.
I've been just more like listening to things that I'm trying to gain inspiration from.
That's beautiful.
You know
That's
what I'm
very
saying?
smart. Yeah.
To the direction I'm going.
That's,
You know what I'm saying? But I always like to, when it comes to like, I don't listen to a lot of new shit.
Yeah.
It's always like, I'm always looking for nostalgia.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Not no mean to interrupt you, but you know what's so crazy that he just said, I do that same thing based on this.
Yeah.
I watch the Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Joe Budden religiously because that's like one of my favorite podcasts.
Right.
I don't try to
fuck
bite
with that part too. I'll be
100%.
Yeah.
Just because he's very hip hop and very in
Right.
tune with information.
Right.
But you know what I do a lot? I go and I dig into interviews from people that were like Prince, like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
sit down
I've seen a few Prince up.
and I watch these long interviews just because of the fact that with the whole restorative feelings, I'm not just trying to make money off of this shit. I'm trying to bring a vibe, a nostalgic feel to the energy on interviewing, where there's funnies involved, but at the same time, it's digging into the roots of where we come from and who we are. You feel me? And if we don't go back to who we were, there's no way for things to be as appealing to how they was.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? So in the sense of like music, this shit that you just brought, right, is beautiful because, like I told you, one of my mans brought Kim Davis out to Lawrence for her ex-girlfriend and that shit, right? As soon as I heard the beat, I was like, oh shit, I told you, this is a winner, bro. So even that, the music that I listen to, I could go and listen to a Drake album, I could go and listen to whoever, Kanye new album with Ty Dolla $ign. I know I'm jumping around. I'm very scatterbrained. Y'all should know that by now. That one shut down.
Tranquilo.
No, we gonna keep turning them on.
Know that.
But I'm gonna keep talking because we in the building,
Know that.
and I'll bring that bottle.
But Brody,
Hold on, let me finish that thought.
go ahead.
They might not all be all.
Cause I want to talk about Lowell for real.
Oh, we will.
No,
We will.
We gotta get.
Yeah, we gotta get in touch with that.
We will.
The inspiration.
We here.
The inspiration for real, cause this joint really a bop for real.
Yo, so like I was saying, I keep talking. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I like to tune into shit that gonna make me think about the past. Because today, all the flavor from today is last year's, like those years' recipe.
Exactly.
What you doing right now,
Right.
you right in tune to what's about to happen.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, nah, you up. I told you, who it sound like? What producer it sound like?
Yeah. It make it. You told me, yeah.
So,
Yeah, bro.
based on facts, based on reality, based on me being a listener, there's going to be a problem. But a good one.
But that's why we're just trying to do more of that.
Let me tap it.
But based on what Alex was saying, go off, King.
Yo, yeah.
978.
We gotta bring it back. We have to.
We stole the feelings.
Just for the relation to everything that's going on.
Yeah, in order for things to move, it starts with frequency.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
Energy. In order for everything to be on the same page, it's got to start with like you said,
remember?
restore the feeling. For everyone to think the same, we got to feel the same first. If we feel the same way, then we can all lean towards the same way of thinking. Then we can all come together,
Right?
Be like minds, and then now sit at the table and make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't see each other as equals, you know what I'm saying, and we see each other more as like
competition. Yo, you know what? One of my favorite quotes that I see.
Scarce mindset.
100%. Yo, one of my favorite.
Everyone think it's not enough.
That's what it is, and like.
There's
There's enough, but as well too is understanding like your role, what you represent, where you come from. Like you can't be put to work on this part of the puzzle and be mad at what you're doing. You gotta be happy with that because you know you're the best at that. Like if your role is, I don't know, let's just put examples there. Like for the whole movement, be a cameraman for it, like for the whole thing. You know, you gotta fall in love with that. You gotta be like, yo, I'm part of something so special.
NASCAR.
You know?
There's niggas that change the tires. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
They the best at that.
Exactly.
And then there's the driver. But you can't drive that car without that guy that changed the tires.
Right.
You feel me?
That's how it's
Boom.
And that's simple as it gets, my brother. Yo,
It takes 5 fingers to make a fist.
you feel me though? Like yo,
You know what I'm saying?
it
Every
be
finger's important.
yo, the math be so simple sometimes that us as humans and greedy as we get, we forget about the purpose on what we do, why we do, and where we do it. Because yo, it goes back to what you were saying about the low, restoring the feeling and bring the energy back. Yo, it's gonna take some time because there be a lot of egos that need some healing and need to go see a Buddha or go to church or something.
But also too, there was a lot of changes in like
Life.
yeah, you know, but with the big look of it as like COVID and shit, you know, that shit changed up a lot.
And another thing
way
was, my brother,
people-
that 4 years have passed, and
Going
niggas that was 26 is 30 now.
Yeah.
And niggas that had a kid at 26, that kid is 4 years old now.
Yeah.
And now there's a practice that you got to take that kid to after you went to work. And after you went to work, you took him to practice, and now you're going to go out and party.
Yeah, the restart.
So there's a lot of people that have faded out from the nightlife.
Absolutely.
So there's a new coming of people that are coming outside because their kids are older now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
And
trying
there's
to
a lot
say?
of people that were influenced by this.
Yeah.
You know, like now their kid is at that age that like they want to stick to what that older generation of kids know because they want to stay jiggy with everything. Like I know,
Most definitely.
I know.
But even those kids whose parents were old, whose kids are older now, they coming outside, like the younger kids or whatever, they listening to the same music.
Yeah.
Like yo, when I come, you know what I do when I come back to Lowell? I just pick a random spot, find out who's DJing. Hopefully it's like somebody that's, you know what I mean, like it's 978 or just hit, you know what I'm saying?
Jiggy.
And I'll just go there, right? I went there and I'll just sit there and I'll pay attention and I watch. I pay attention.
People watch.
I'll people watch.
That's my shit.
Me too. I love that.
The last year that I've been coming back and forth to Lowell, that's all I've been doing. That shit has literally helped me. Led to that. Like I'm looking
beautiful.
like I'm seeing
That's beautiful,
40-year-old person singing the same song as a a 23 or 24 year
Almost
old.
definitely. Yo, because everything.
Okay.
Yo, you know,
literally. I'm like, say less.
Jay-Z has a line that says,
Like,
and I do this a lot. You know me. Jay-Z has a line that says, "History doesn't repeat itself in rhymes."
Literally.
You feel me? So, like for example,
Let's go there.
I see kids, bro. Like like my girl's daughter, be one of those that pops out. Like I come out the room, and she'll jump out of hers with like a Lauryn Hill lyric. And I'm like, yo, what you know about that? But it'd be TikTok. Sometimes there'd be things that go viral based on the past, and some kids are smart enough to go and do the research.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, going back to this track of yours, right? There's a lot of 9, 7, 8 kids that don't know who Kim Davis is, but now it's going to be Henriq in the building. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that track, they're going to be like, yo, where does this come from?
Yeah.
What is this?
Right.
And that feeling of that 9, 7, 8 times, the parents are gonna be like, nah, yo, this used to be our shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Reincarnated.
Because, yo, bro, real talk. Let's move on to the advancement of where this shit could go. A TikTok get caught by a little viral kid out here with that joint on, and it's over. I am just happy that I'm the first one to play it on the podcast.
Sit and listen.
We're still feeling.
Yeah, I mean, for real.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, my brother.
It's
like,
something
you already
right.
know.
It's
Yo,
something
the
right.
fact that you
It's
came
something
straight in
right.
and you said, yo,
I
play
got
this
to
one
listen
first.
to it,
Yo,
too.
there's another joint.
I love it.
There's another joint.
I'm happy I'm here.
Nigga, who? I'm happy you here. Yeah,
Let me, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
go there.
With the,
It's us. It's
We're
us.
here for a
It's
good
us.
time.
Not
Yo,
alone.
literally, that's what niggas been saying this whole. Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
bro. It's really us, bro. It really
I'm
us.
telling you, bro.
978, and even just like the 978, like the whole fucking demographic, you know? Because 978, we think about us, Lowell, first, always, and
That's
then
what
we
I'm saying.
think
And
about
then
everything
they-
else.
then,
But
yeah.
the whole demographic, yo,
The whole thing. That's what I'm saying. It's literally
it's,
telling you.
it
Telling
is
you.
crazy.
I see
And it's a big population of people. It's over like 1 million, for sure.
For sure.
Yo, I'm more excited for what it will be than what it was. You know
Yeah.
why?
Because
Yeah,
Because
it's re-rock, baby.
yeah.
new
saying?
sound. And that
It's crack before
we know what
It's
it
crack
was.
in the
Well,
80s.
Yeah.
You heard? That's what it's about to be.
Yeah, it's a new touch on it.
Sit and listen. Oh my god.
New touch.
Hey, that's relevant though. If you know the history of Low.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know
come
that.
on, man, you gotta relax.
Very. Very.
You gotta relax. What's up?
I can't be metaphoric.
Hold on,
but I
what's
gotta-
the name?
do I
What's the
gotta
name?
go
What's the
to-
name?
You know what I'm
What's
saying? I can't be metaphoric.
What's the name of the brother of the fighter?
Huh?
The fighter, the movie.
Oh,
What's
Mark, whoa. We're talking about Dickie.
The brother of the
Dickie,
fighter?
Dickie.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
If you know about Low.
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's still legendary.
No,
man.
most
It's still-
definitely.
it's-
You know
it's
these
important.
guys all around town.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, so here's another one
I
about
got
you know
good ties
from
to
my.
that family too. That's my guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Dickie Acton, that's my brother.
I would love to train with one
My
of them.
guy. We still got we got our own handshake, everything. I
Also,
see him
yo,
today.
put me on, dog, because I wanna train, some light work.
I mean, like,
You talking about the boxes, right?
yeah. I mean, well, I'm talking about like Dickie Acton Jr. His son. Not the
Nah, but
dad.
they got a gym though.
Oh, well, it used to be called Romalo's, but
I don't know what it's called.
What do you call it?
It got taken over.
Yeah, it got
Oh, it got taken over?
Yeah, it used to be Romalo's. You know what's so crazy? Actually, speaking of that,
Yo, 5 second. Yo, the heat in this motherfucker. The AC fucked up. That's why y'all this. So don't. Hey, listen. 5 boy gotta eat.
Sit and listen.
Yo, keep going.
But what?
I need
Speaking of
clips.
that,
These are
what?
clips.
Yeah. Speaking of that, what?
Speaking
The
of
Romano thing.
now I was gonna say, you know what's so crazy? That gym used to be called Romalo's Gym.
Yeah.
When I first got to Lowell, the dude who owned it, Mr. Romalo, his daughter was one of the first girls I met in Lowell, and we used to like hang out. She was like my best friend, and I went to that gym when I was when I first got here to Lowell at 9, like what was that? You're 9.5 years old, and then I remember, like literally, we used to go there all the time after school.
So this is like vivid, like core memory.
And I used to, I used to see Dickie. I used to see, not Dickie, Dickie Eklund. Yeah, Dickie Eklund's dad training. Fuck, man. Bro, I'm bugging right now. Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward.
Young, and I didn't even know it at the time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know at the time. It wasn't until I got into like 6th grade.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful?
No,
that's
beautiful. Crazy.
That's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. So then now, getting older and going back now, I used to be like, cause NESP when they had that shit, I used to.
The movement was tough.
Right. That's when I first. Yeah.
You know what's gonna be beautiful too?
Crazy. Yeah.
The boys. I feel like they renovated that whole space too over there on Middlesex Street now too. That joint look crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just been.
I need to find a gym
NESP
to get that motion going.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should holler at
Yeah,
Joe.
I'm about to get in there.
Yo, he'll get you right.
Yo, this is another one by my man.
Shout out to my guy Joe,
My man Hank Sinatra in the building.
Sit and listen.
So we won't drift away from
you should know I wanna see you living good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Cause you know, in my eyes, you the baddest. I'm putting you in plenty cabbage till you feel like Lola Rabbit. Living lavish, can't see us going backwards. They living average. I guess the pussy ain't that good. You know I'm here to ease the stressing for you, my girl. You need a salad with a dressing on you, my girl. I had to bag it with that dress fit on you, my girl. Closed captions, anything you can have it, go. Choose your fabric, I don't care what the tag is, yo. She know the bag is deep, I'm doing magic. 5-star dinners on 5-star dates, then I 5-star dick you at a 5-star state. You the blessing, mommy. They ever try to get you, I go get the army, cause your shit tsunami. It was on your X time till I switched your timepiece. Got you the Rolex, now you can go flex. Showed it to your friends so they can all attest. Go and run and tell they niggas about how your man the best. And it's cool if they jealous. Bumps in the road, but we choose not to let up while we cruise to forever. When your heart was cold, I came with the mean coat. Thought you was gon' drown, I came with the big boat. Show you how love sound, we singing the high note. We covered enough ground, you with me where I go. Dealt with enough now, you told me and I know. You been with enough clowns, I'm putting aside jokes.
Talk about that house. That's what's funny when you said that house with the Harlem Shake. That's what I got credit for. Restore the feeling.
Yo, that shit crazy.
Yo, dog. Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, you good.
He real good.
Oh, man. Yo, I really enjoy this shit, man. Yo, this is Hank Sinatra. Huh?
Tsunami.
This is Hank Sinatra.
You feel me?
You know that?
Exactly.
Wavy.
Yo,
come on.
And what's crazy about it is that he's really been nice for a long time.
Very long.
And if it's in my power to make this a good podcast that I could expose this type of fucking knowledge and information, I'm going to take it back a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Don't laugh, nigga. This nigga laughing. Don't be laughing, nigga. This ain't funny.
This is that shit, bro.
We choose not to let up while we cruise to forever. When your heart was cold, I came with the mean coat. Thought you was gon' drown. We choose not to let up while we cruise to forever. When your heart was cold, I came with the mean coat. Thought you was gon' drown. I came with the big boat. Show you how love sound. We singing the high note. We covered enough ground. You with me where we choose not to let up while we cruise to forever. When your heart was cold, I came with the mean coat. Thought you was gon' drown. I came with the big boat. Show you how love sound. We singing the high note. We covered enough ground. You with me where I go. Dealt with enough now. You told me and I know. You been with enough clowns. I'm putting aside jokes.
Let's go! Big Nut 7-8, you heard? Big Nut 7-8.
I gotta, you know. She about to start making me dance, all that. Oh, this shit really got you thinking for real.
Yo.
One time for real.
This is what we doing, right? We're gonna take a 5-minute
intermission.
Little reset.
Yeah.
Get the cameras right. Everything in order.
You know that.
Appreciation.
420 reset. I like that.
420. On 420.
420 on
But
420.
But it's 6:30.
But it's 6:30.
Yo, love.
420 somewhere.
Love. And y'all know where y'all at.
You are now tuned to the sounds of Sip and Listen.
Know that.
You are now tuned to the sounds of Sip and Listen.